live with me. That sorry was for Brad.
Brad, who has to hear this every day.
I still say
hear
that
my
down,
shitty jokes.
personally.
It works both ways.
But yeah, this used to be like a commitment, like a lifetime commitment job. That's why a lot of these lighthouse keepers were buried inside the basement of the lighthouse.
There were tombs. We went
yeah.
through the tombs. We may have opened and desecrated some tombs.
A little bit. But
It
the
makes it
last
interesting.
one, the last, like the previous one before this guy, he kind of like, did his time and then retired, like went home. So there was no body there.
No body there, because
Huh.
no one was.
Huh.
Anyway.
That was terrible.
Wow, that was really good.
I thought it was.
That was terrible. I'm going back to bed.
No, that was really good,
Right,
Tony.
good night.
Let's see. Oh yeah, and then we went further in. Now we're inside a little cave system, and we fought a Drider.
Didn't we find out that the Drider was
Sage, what the
one
fuck
of
are you
the
doing?
lighthouse people?
Yes, specifically, after you killed the Drider, you all realized this Drider looked very much like the picture that you had seen of the lighthouse keeper who went missing.
Is this thing the Drider?
Pilot.
Yes.
Yes.
If you've played Baldur's Gate, you know. Yeah.
But yeah, you guys did some dungeon diving. You got what was the name again? Fuck was it? Brimstone. That was it.
Yeah, we found some
Yeah.
explosive
Dynamite.
brimstone.
We have dynamite.
Yes, you guys essentially found a gemstone that is dynamite.
We have a 500 gold piece worth of dynamite, so we could use it to explode something, or we could sell it.
Yes, both options are available.
You could also use it to threaten someone who we're just about to sell it to that we will explode it if they don't give us their money.
Yeah, but if you sell it to them after you threaten them with it, what if they threaten you back?
Well, I already have the money, and they're behind a counter, probably, right? So I'd run.
What they don't know is I have Misty Step. Goodbye.
They might not be aware.
I swear Loki does this on purpose. He wakes up right as I start doing stuff,
Yeah.
and he
He wants to
complains
be
that I'm not
included.
petting
Yeah.
him.
No, you gotta get him his own like character sheet.
What I really need to do is brush his teeth, because damn, he yawned and I smelled it.
Alexis is sleeping.
We're level
next to me.
5, right? Good.
Ye-
Make sure. I'm just...
We have not leveled
Your
up
kitty
yet.
cat sleeping, though?
Yeah,
that's so good to
mine's
know.
sleeping right next to me.
Sage is sitting in front of my keyboard.
Nice.
Aw.
Mine was sleeping. He's now awake and yelling.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is in the sleeping. Being good.
I just love the, I wanted to call it duality of cats, but it's like the quadality.
Well, the
Of
duality
cats.
of my cats is we have one precious baby who could do no harm, and the other of you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
The
That's
duality
usually how
of
it
cat
goes.
owners,
Yeah.
really. Yeah. Anyway, yes. You guys just finished the Drider fight.
Strider, I hardly know, sorry.
Yeah.
Saw that one coming with my 8 eyes.
You have 8 eyes?
I saw it even though I am blind.
Where are the other ones?
How many pairs of glasses do you own?
Enough.
Is it... so, like, yeah, that's a good question. Does a spider have one pair of glasses that covers all the eyes? Or, like, they have 8... If they have 8 eyes, do they have 4 pairs of glasses? Or 8 monocles?
Well,
wear
actually,
8 contacts.
Mine are more like a
Ooh,
jumping
8
spiders, where I have
contacts.
2 like main eyes, and then the other 6 are really just for like peripheral vision.
So you have how many pairs of glasses?
Enough.
Mind your damn business.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to know.
It's an important
I
question.
I was gonna get you cool frames. They're gonna have flames inside them. Your
Oh,
glasses would have went so
God.
fast.
Look what you've done. Tony's crying.
Oh god. Oh.
Yeah.
So, what would you guys like to do?
Clade wakes up from his coma.
He gets handed back the wheel again.
Is
Give me the
this-
wheel, Mark.
Is his token on the map?
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
It's the golden fiddle.
Oh, there it is.
If I start typing in Discord, no, I'm not. It's Sage leaning against my keyboard.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna go venture on.
Can we take a short rest?
Yeah.
You guys can take a short rest if you'd like.
Yippee. Well, I would love, because I'm 24 HP.
Because Ronnie kind of took the brunt of the sneak attack.
Yes.
I
and
would also
That's good.
love-
Oh, yes. One thing we forgot to mention. This fight started off with everyone failing a perception check and it getting the drop on them.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yep.
I even rolled for you. It didn't go well.
Let me heal.
How long?
Yeah, I'm also
So
gonna
how
use
long
it
is the
back.
short rest?
1 hour.
A short rest is an hour, yes.
Okay.
So did I take any damage that I need to be aware of?
So-
No, I believe I used 3 of your first level spell slots, and then a second level spell slot. Mainly for healing.
Gotcha.
Do I get? Okay, question. Because I don't play clerics enough. Do clerics get spell slots back on short rest?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I have no reason to short rest then.
You do. It's called your party is hurt.
I
Well,
mean,
I'm
you,
gonna
Also,
basically-
you did take some damage. You can spend.
Oh
a hit
yeah,
dice.
sorry.
I
Sorry, I
mean,
didn't
you
actually
can
notice
always
that
go
my
off on
character-
your own. Like, have fun with that, I
yeah,
guess.
I will short rest as well and spend a hit
Okay,
die.
2 hit die.
Oh, cool. I'm nice and full. Ish.
The only thing I get back on short rest is whatever bardic inspiration that I get my bardic back at least.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not at full, but I'm close enough.
I think only, like, wizards and warlocks get spell slots
Yeah.
back on a short rest.
Except I already used that feature
Yeah.
earlier because we fought shit on the boat, so I cannot do that.
Yeah. No, like, spell slots don't regenerate, like, on a short rest.
Unless you're a warlock.
Yeah, but then you have, like, so few to work with anyway.
Yeah, no, real.
Okay. When we wake up, I'm going to do this kind of smart thing, and I'm gonna give myself false life.
We're not napping. Well,
No,
I mean, I guess you can
Well, after
nap.
we have our rest, I'm gonna give myself false life.
Oh, you're gonna take some temp HP. Give me a D4 plus 4 hit point roll for that.
That's 6.
6 temporary HP.
Yeah,
if-
'cause I have a feeling like we're gonna go through it here.
Yeah, on 6th level, you would get your channel divinity back on a short rest.
Ah,
But
yeah.
we're level 5.
Level 5.
Level 5.
We're almost there. Who knows?
We're almost there.
Okay.
But yes, Loki do be awake. In
Hi, buddy.
general.
So we noticed that the Drider looks like.
Based on the photos you've seen or the pictures you've seen, of the lighthouse keeper Alden Fen. This Drider, I mean, looks like a spidery version, but yeah, close enough as far as you can tell.
What kind of magic could turn something like this into whatever this is?
Something bad.
Yeah. Loot? Question mark?
Loot? Question mark? Yes.
Can
Give me
I
1 second.
can I help him?
Yes. Make some investigation check.
I will give myself the guidance.
I love that I have the highest investigation and I just sit back for all of these.
Both you
Like the
and Clade.
princess that you are.
I'm guessing you're giving me the help action, right?
Yes, I am.
My investigation kind of.
No. As in
That's a
Clade sits back during like social interactions.
yeah.
That's a dirty 20. Assuming the help action.
All right. So you find. I'm gonna roll for this.
Thea just doesn't want to touch bodies, okay?
Real.
I respect that.
You find 171 gold. Plus, give me 1 moment. I'm gonna post it in. I guess campaign info stuff works. You find
Let me
a
open the
dagger
party
of
funds
venom.
tracker.
I was gonna give 86 gold to Ronnie because she came over and helped.
Oh, I'll just put it in the party fund.
That's fine. We can put it.
You're
all in
not
the
sharing
fund.
with the class, little owl?
The little owl got his hands dirty. But yeah, the 171 can go in the party fund.
Pardon?
It can all go in the party fund.
How much was it?
171.
The party fund has 723 gold right now.
Ooh.
Anything else?
Venom. We got venom.
A
Or
dagger of venom. That's a very specific magic item. It's not just a dagger with venom.
I just saw the word venom.
Is it rules as written venom? Dagger of venom?
Yes, it is rules as written dagger of venom.
Can any of us use daggers is the question.
I think anybody
All of
can,
you
but
use
but
daggers,
it's
yeah.
more of like, should we? Because like
I can.
I don't really have like a use for a dagger.
I can use it.
Okay.
But
I also could use it.
I also
depends.
could use it. But I try to stay out of melee, so
yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the party funds for now and we can
We'll
figure it out later.
Yeah.
Could I use my magical awareness to sense like what kind of magic transformed Alden into this Drider?
I will let you roll for it. You're using your magic sense, so
Let's see, let me just copy it down. Doo-doo-doo.
give me an Arcana with advantage because of your special ability.
Okie dokie.
Hey, buddy, take a guidance.
Wow.
Alright, here we go.
Can I help her?
I already have advantage.
Yeah, already have advantage.
Yeah,
so-
but for flavor, can I help her?
Yeah, for flavor, you could absolutely help her.
It's gonna be a 17.
17. So one, this is magic that is very much at least outside of your wheelhouse, Ronnie, it seems like it was some sort of transmutation ability, but you can tell that it's definitely from a divine origin, not an arcane origin.
Okay.
AKA godly shit.
Godly shit. I let the party know that this was from like a divine magic then rather than like an arcane one.
What kind of god would do this?
Do we know of Lolth?
Yeah,
Shall
can
I
make
roll the
can I make a
religion?
religion check?
Well, based on the history check that you guys made earlier about the whole Drow nation, yes, you all know about Lolth and specifically her relationship with Topsider Drow. How they essentially rebelled against the rule of Lolth's sworn Drow.
Lolth might have done this. She is quite vindictive.
And he's been hearing her voice for the past couple months.
The sweet new things in his ear.
Sure, yeah. You think she's recruiting some people to her side?
Anything's possible.
Gross.
Yeah, I don't want to get turned into a spider all hybrid either. I'm good with the amount of appendages I have right now.
Well, if we continue further down, we might find more of these creatures.
Yeah. Let's be careful though. We don't want to. We're gonna. It's like I look at Ronnie and it's like, I know you're gonna be leading, so keep an eye on the ceilings. We don't want another spoder jumping on us, do we?
Okay. Though, you should know I can't see that well in the dark.
I'll help you out. I'll keep an eye on things.
How about you just jump on my shoulder and you keep an eye out, and I'll walk.
Okay, I'll be right behind you. I'll be right behind you. I'll be right on your shoulder. Then I'm gonna hop on Ronnie's shoulder and keep an eye out, so we don't get jumped again.
If the group is ready to progress, I'll head down whichever way the wind is coming from. Okie dokie.
Alright, give me 1 second.
I think it's that way, because this way is blocked.
I don't know. Whee.
Give me a second, God. It's.
Let us in! Let us in!
Let me in!
Let me in!
Let me in.
Lettuce. We need lettuce.
What is that?
I will say, the deeper you go, the more spider webs you start noticing
Ugh.
everywhere.
Gross.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Number 15.
Blessing you on.
You know,
How, like,
bleh.
old do these spider webs look like? Do they look dusty or no?
1 sec, my brain's trying to wrap my head around how would you determine how old spider webs are. 1 second, brain.
Are there
These
lots
spider
of flies in
webs.
them?
Oh, so clearly, the only way to know is by taste. So you have to lick the spider web. So go ahead.
I don't- No, don't do that, please.
No. Yeah, no. I can use my mage hand and basically touch it if I really need
No,
to.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't think we
gonna
should do
ask.
that either.
Just for my own rationalization, how is Ace determining how old these are? Like, what method are you using?
Based on the amount of dust on it, I
My
think.
eyeballs.
Does it look freshly woven, or is it like
Yeah.
tattered?
Covered in debris.
Yeah, is there
Okay.
like bugs on it
Alright.
and shit?
I'm not gonna make you roll for it.
Hmm.
It's relatively fresh.
Ew.
I don't think we should touch it.
Yeah.
I will note for the players,
Hmm.
it has become difficult terrain with the amount of spider webs that are here.
Even on my broom?
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Everyone
not
else,
difficult
maybe
terrain
not.
for me.
Oop,
Spooder
that
web.
wasn't supposed to be
Whiskey.
Spooder web.
Come here, boy.
here.
Nah.
There we go. Don't
And
worry
he's
about it.
gone.
And he's
Thanks.
gone.
Yeah?
Nothing ever happened.
Are you here
There's
to hunt
no-
spiders?
No worries.
Alright, yeah, I guess keeping an eye out.
Hmm.
Alright, so, while you guys are there... Also, Tony, I would ask if you need to move your character up. Move your character up. Your golden fiddle.
Quit
We
fiddling
do still
around.
I
need
was-
to get... Oh,
I was
yeah.
trying to, but I can't
Oh,
actually.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
one
it's
sec.
because
It's because I created the token.
Hmm.
Go ahead and just, in your journal, click and drag on your name.
Yay! Now I can.
Yeah. It's
Where
because
is everyone
I had
at?
to do that on my time.
Join
Alright,
the party.
move yourself
Meet
wherever
Mark.
you need to. Alright, you'd see over here a very deep, dark hole that descends into, as far as you can tell, nothingness.
Hmm.
And you're really getting close to the concentration of the webs.
Ew.
Anybody
Oh,
got
right.
anything to light something on fire with?
How deep do we want to go in here anyway?
Well, I'm thinking I don't want to fight them on their terms.
Yeah.
So if we could toss down some oil and some fire, that would be nice.
I mean, I can start a fire.
That'd probably be a good idea, but it also would tip them off to where we are. But
Well,
I agree.
They'd also might be on fire.
the spider webs are gonna tip them off anyway.
Yeah. We don't want. We want to make sure we take care of the webbing.
Alright, so you guys setting this place on fire?
Does like a normal like kit have like oil?
I've got an explorer
And-
spec, and it does have a mess kit. I'm assuming it has something to like.
I have a tinderbox.
I also have a tinder box.
I have prestidigitation, which can light a candle,
I
a torch, or a small campfire.
I only have.
Oh, I also have prestidigitation, so we could both light things.
The only flame spell I have is Sacred Flame. That ain't fire.
Yeah, D&D and its naming
What-
conventions.
Skill issues.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
could prestidigitation be used in the sense to light a web on fire?
I'm gonna say yes, but it's gonna be a slow burn.
Huh.
Because there's
I,
two of us who could do it.
If I
So
chromatic orb fire it.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll definitely help.
Wait, can't prestidigitation do like a wind blow or something? Or is it more of like,
It's very small magical effects.
yeah.
I guess we don't really know like how big the room on the other side is.
So it's like almost a straight shot down.
Mhm.
Whatever was here was digging down.
Ew.
Does anybody have a
Ew.
way of, I don't know, exploring something a little bit? I'm trying to figure out if this thing is wide at the bottom or not.
I can fly down, I
No.
Why is
I
everybody
don't
looking at me?
have.
Something
I was like, I don't have any
small
like spells or anything that could do it.
that could
But I
easily
do know
hide.
something small, something that could fit into a lot of spaces.
Like a familiar.
Yeah, like a familiar or something
Yeah.
like a small creature, I'd argue.
Yeah.
Like something
You
bird
just see
shaped
Ace
potentially.
looking at you. It's like, with just what?
Something easily expendable.
What?
Huh?
What?
Oh,
um
don't worry about it, Ace.
Oh, Ace, we're not talking about you. Whispers to Ronnie. Are we
I
talking?
feel
about
like
it?
we could just put that on Plan C, and then maybe
That's it,
think of
okay.
some other options. But we always have that as a backup plan.
Okay, that's good. Good backup.
Yeah.
Good backup. Yeah.
Man, I wish we had our dog with us.
Yeah.
That dog could transform into other animals. It was fun.
Yeah. That was
Rough.
useful.
If you help me take off my armor, I won't fly all the way down that tunnel, but I'll take a look.
Are you sure?
I do want you. I do want you to know that the deeper this goes, the more webs there are.
Okay.
I'm just prepping you for if you go down there, what could happen.
Yeah. I'm not flying all the way down. I'm just gonna look down the tunnel. If anything. Your boy ain't.
Do we want to like tie a rope to your foot or something?
So we
No.
can pull you back.
We
if
could
needed?
pull you if you scream. Yeah.
I'm just gonna fly basically right above the hole and look as far as I can down.
Okay. Okay. Would you like to place yourself by the hole?
Yeah.
Oh,
I would not like to, but I have
You
to.
don't. You know you don't have to. We're not gonna force you if you don't want to.
Well, no. I'm saying if you're staring down the hole, you at least need to be somewhat near the opening.
Yeah.
I am saying it because it's like a straight shot down. So.
I would like to clarify my lantern is not out currently.
Okay. So what you see is a wide tunnel, probably large enough for, well, a group of 4 to 10 people across. And absolutely covered in webs, and you cannot, up to the edge of your
Vision.
dark vision range,
Yeah.
you cannot see the bottom.
Ew.
Yuck.
I'm gonna flutter her back over and put my armor back on. Ronnie, can you help me put on my armor?
Yeah.
While I tell the group what I saw. It's so
That's what you saw.
It
It
is-
is special eyes.
so it is wide enough for us all to go down, but I can't even see the bottom of it.
I don't like that.
Is that
What?
our only path forward?
All
I
right.
think
So, everyone, give me 1 second.
Oh no.
I roll.
The
I
DM
rolled
is saying
for,
everyone.
Yeah, everyone, just give me 1 second.
No, the DM's telling us to wait 1 second. No.
Well,
Uh-oh.
at least we're
I
not.
keep
At least
hard
we're
order, I
not
don't like
crawling
that.
through. At least we're not crawling
We're
through
false.
a tunnel
Fuck
full of
this
spider
shit.
webs. This is fine.
DM, please.
alright.
Wait.
Wait.
Honestly,
hold on,
honestly,
hold
this
on.
is
I
this
would
is
like to know.
preferable
I would
to
like
me.
to know. I would like to know. Ace, you do not have your armor on right now.
Oh no.
Send that to.
Oh.
Hey,
Look
I
at
need everyone to roll
them!
initiative.
Oh, but they're so cute.
No!
Oh, hurt them.
As 2 giant spiders start crawling out from the side passage.
Just an idiot.
And
Oh, that is
something-
not good.
And something blue and white starts crawling out from the tunnel.
That is a silly looking.
Hey, look,
I know.
I don't want judgment.
I love it. Oh, I don't have AC.
Yeah, no, whatever your base AC is, so 10 plus your dex, that is what you're working with
Wait,
right
so
now.
wait, so all you did was
11.
like fly over the hole and look inside?
Well,
Yeah, they saw
no,
me.
but to fly, he had to take off his armor.
No, Althea could have done that.
Yeah.
Too late.
You said no to her volunteering, so she didn't do it.
Because I thought you were gonna crawl inside the tunnel. I didn't know all you're gonna do is just like fly over
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You gotta just stop removing your armor, dude.
Bro.
No, let him face the consequences of his actions.
I'm gonna die.
Hey, look, I'm happy that someone is realistically using the armor rules.
Why?
So- Because it makes sense and my brain goes burr.
Ah, yes, our pretend game of Dungeons and Dragons makes sense.
I can't put my armor on during this combat, can I? Because it takes like.
It takes you like a minute, which would be this entire combat.
Yep.
Yep. Alright. Good thing I did false life. Ahaha. Ahaha.
We also rolled. Actually, you know what? No, half good, half bad.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to turn order, we're at the beginning and the end. So
Wow,
that's
look at us.
right.
Yeah.
So it's fine, right?
Ronnie and Thea, you guys, I will let you guys choose who goes first, because you guys both rolled a 20. You are the first to react as you see two giant spiders crawling out from a side tunnel and something big, blue, and white with
Oh,
a lot of legs
okay.
crawling out from the main tunnel.
big blue and white. Okay. Well, I know what that is.
But does Ronnie?
I don't know. She's traveled a lot. So if you let me, like, what's her background? Yeah, far traveler. Would she know what a phase spider is?
I will let you roll. I'll let you roll a survival
Okay.
for this. I was gonna force you to do an intelligence check, but I'm like, no, far traveler, yeah, survival.
Intelligence check for Ronnie? Are you just bullying?
No, yeah,
Ronnie
that's
at
just
this
mean.
point?
I'll go with a 14 DC.
Okay. Nope.
Ronnie, it's a blue and white spider. Who knows?
Okay.
Looks dangerous.
Althea, do you want to go first, or?
If you have a plan, go for it.
I mean, I'm just gonna run over here and try to block their
Okay.
path a little bit.
Go for it. Go
yeah.
for it.
I run over here. I'm gonna just say, I'm really fucking tired of all these bugs, and go into a rage.
Okay, Ronnie is raging.
Where's my D8? 2. What's a 1?
Oh wait, and okay, yeah, that is just enough because this entire area is difficult terrain with the webs. But yes, you have just enough.
Okay. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage. You also gain 1d12 temporary hit points.
Hey.
All right, what is your save for that?
For me, that is a 15.
Okay. So obviously, because of the direction you ran in, you won't be able to see the blue and white thing.
That's fine.
So those two DC 15 con saves.
I mean, could I have
Number
could,
one-
could I have raged over here and then moved in?
Mid-run rage.
Yeah, mid-run rage.
Sure. I don't like it, but sure. So first one failed. Let me one sec. This is numero numero uno, numero dos. Number 1 failed, number 2 succeeded, and now the totally not a phase spider.
It doesn't phase me.
What's its con? It rolled a
Roll a
14
D4.
plus 1, so yeah. Only spider number 1 failed. So that's a D12. Do you want to roll it?
Yes. It's an 8.
8 damage for numero uno. Alright. What are you doing for the rest of your turn?
Which one took
Smacky.
which one took damage?
Number 1, the one above you.
I cast Great Axe.
Give me a
Wahoo!
great axe.
Okay.
That's my favorite spell.
That's gonna be an 11.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, attack number 2. Is a 15 hit?
Yes, a 15 does hit.
Yippee!
Hooray!
Aw.
Give me an attack on number 1.
7 slashing.
7 slashing. Okay. I mean, after the necrotic damage and your axe, it's looking a little rough.
Nice.
But it's still up. Also, don't forget to give yourself the 1d12
I
temp HP as
did.
well. Okay, just making sure.
And that's gonna be my
Ronnie, is
turn.
that's you? Okay. Thea, you're up.
So, as a fey creature with the fey-touched feet, do I know what the spider is?
I don't think these are natural to the Feywild, so I'd still make you roll for it.
I would love to roll an intelligence check for this.
I would say give me either Arcana or Nature.
Arcana.
Sure.
19.
19. Yes, this is a phase spider. It has the ability to shift between your world and the ethereal plane.
See, in my half-awake head, phase and fey are the same word.
No,
I also
funnily
did
enough,
say.
as terrifying as this sounds, this is a natural creature to this plane.
Oh, fun,
Okay.
fun.
I see.
So,
I also don't
See,
mind the
nightmare
art for the
unlocked.
phase spiders. I think it looks cool.
okay, I figured better safe than sorry.
No,
you
you're
know?
good. You're good.
I like the little guy personally
it-
a whole
it's
lot.
got the-
So
It's got the face.
I'm going to
Yeah.
cast Phantasmal Force on it.
Phantasmal Force.
Fantastic.
And if
blah,
it fails,
blah,
I
blah.
would like it to believe that the web in front of it is, like, here. I'd like it to believe that there's, like, a wall of fire here.
Okay. And a DC 18 intelligence save. Cool. It can only do this on a 20.
Oh, W?
So yes, it believes that there is fire there.
I'm gonna draw shitty fire. Whee!
Go for it.
Each round on my turn, it takes 1d6 psychic damage, but it's gonna think it's fire damage.
Cool.
So that's 2.
Okay. Oh, you said on its turn? Or on
On
your
my
turn?
turn.
Okay, so 2 damage to Phase Spider.
A whole 2, yeah. And that is my turn.
Hey, damage is damage. We take that.
I'm more than anything trying to buy a little bit of time.
Yeah. Buy time for the owl to run.
Alright.
Oops,
Anything
I
else on
knocked
your
something.
turn?
That's my turn. Yeah, I'm not moving. Can I stop hitting that button? Girl. There we go.
Girly pop.
Girly pop.
Girly
no.
pop, click the fucking thing, not the
All
message
right.
button.
Let's see. That is Phase Spider number 1, the one that just bit Ronnie, or the one that was attacked by Ronnie. Sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Because number 1 can scuffle around the ceilings. Actually, no. Number 1 is gonna stay there and try to bite you. Ronnie, what is your AC?
My AC. 17.
12 plus 5.
Man,
It hits.
it hits.
So that is 1d8 piercing.
Is the damage halved to my temp HP as well?
Yes, I will
Okay.
allow it to be half to your temp HP.
Okay.
So that's 4 piercing, half to 2,
Nice.
but also 2d8 poison damage. So that's 9 poison damage, and make a DC 11 Constitution save.
Okay, here I go. Con save, con save. Come on. All I gotta do is roll a fucking 3. Okay, that's gonna be a 21.
All right. I hate the way that they worded this. So what? I told you 9 poison damage. Make that 4.
Okay.
Because I love that they put the damage first and then said they need to make a con save for the damage, and I'm like, but you put the damage first. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
Just Watsy things.
Do I resist a poison effect as well?
I don't believe you have poison. I'm.
No,
You're not
As
poisoned. No, you're not poisoned. You're
okay,
good.
okay, cool.
Blah, blah, blah. All right. So that was number 1. Number 2 is gonna scuffle on the sides just to flank.
Can I? Oh, okay. It's just flanking. It's not leaving my.
It's just flanking you. It's not
Okay,
leaving
that's
your
fine.
range. It's going to attack you at advantage.
Oh man.
That's a natural 1 and a 13 plus 5. So it hits.
Yeah.
But yay for me. So that's 9 piercing halved to 4, and give me another Constitution save.
24.
Okay, so you take 7 halved to 3 poison damage.
So 7 total.
Yes, 7
Okay.
total.
All right. I'm out of my temp HP.
Oh boy. And then it is Phase Spider's turn. Phase Spider is going to blink out of existence.
That's terrifying. That is absolutely horrifying.
That's what I expected, but I at least, tried.
Alright, and that is Phase Spider's turn. I'm gonna go pee, so give me 1 second.
Yay! Piss break.
Wahoo!
Piss
Go
break.
Piss
piss,
break,
man.
everyone. I think, is Brad here? Brad?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, when he left his office, man.
Okay. We are good, yes.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Yappa.
Yeah, paw.
All right.
Yeepaw.
Clade, you're up.
This is the moment. I was
The
born.
blue thing that was down the tunnel disappeared.
That could be anywhere. I am actually not going to do a whole lot here in my turn. I am going to cast Aid. I can give up to 3 creatures within 30 feet of me 5. Okay, each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration. So,
Oh boy.
the 3 of you each get plus 5 HP because you're all within
Nice.
30 feet of me.
Temp HP or normal?
It's okay. It reads as choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit point increased by 5 for the duration.
Okay.
So I think it's normal HP.
Wait, what?
By
What is
5.
the spell?
Aid.
Oh, I have that as well.
Yeah. I'm casting Aid. All 3 of you get plus 5 HP.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And in a case of Ronnie wanting to maybe switch targets at some point, I'm gonna put myself here. Is it here or would here? So Ronnie would technically have flanking on.
I would argue yes. You would be able to give Ronnie advantage.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna place myself there for Ronnie, and that is gonna be my turn.
Okay. Ace, you're up.
I just saw a giant spider disappear. I'm terrified.
And for my next trick,
And for my next trick, since my armor is not on currently, I can fly. I'm going to.
You can fly.
I'm going to be flying above the web, so no, whatchamacallit, disadvantage on movement. And I will move, over here temporarily, and I will shoot. I'll shoot the spider that's right here. If that's a-okay, I'm gonna shoot it. I don't think it's undead.
As a DM, no, it is not.
Yeah. I will shoot it with a chill touch because I think its dex is probably better, so.
Okay.
That's a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. And that's on number 2 or number 1?
Number 1.
Number 1, okay.
Number 1.
9 damage. It is looking really rough.
And so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 flying above, and I'm gonna chill here and fear for my life. Fear for my tiny life. Pass turn.
Okay. Thea and or Ronnie.
Go for it.
Alright, Ronnie. Oh.
sorry, I was muted.
Okay.
I mean, Thea, do you have like what you want to do? I mean, cause you know me. I'm
Go
just
for
gonna
it.
swing my axe. This one's looking hurt, right?
Yes, number 1 is looking very rough now.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna attack number 1 twice.
Alright.
Okay. That's gonna be 27 to hit.
Believe it or not, that will hit.
Awesome. Alright. And then gonna be 12 points of slashing.
Okay.
Still
Number
up?
one is it's like no, number one is not up.
I break his legs. All 8 of them.
Which ones?
All of them. I do like a little sweep.
Ah.
Alright, and then...
Right.
Thank you, Clade. I will attack number 2 with advantage. Okay, thank God for that. Didn't help. I rolled a 2 and a 4, so... That's a 13 hit.
No, it does not.
Well, that's how the pussy crumbles.
You just barely miss. Alright. Well, Thea, I'm guessing. Ronnie, are you done?
Yeah. That's gonna
Thea,
be...
you're up.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on number 2.
Okay. Oh,
It's a-
yeah,
it's a- Save.
oh boy. An intelligence save on a spider.
Yeah.
No, it won't succeed.
Yippee!
Roll
Well,
me
it's
your,
gonna take 4 points of psychic
2.
damage.
Okay. Number 2 has... You said 4?
Yeah.
Okay, 4 points of psychic damage.
I'm also just gonna fly myself here.
Okay. So that's both of you, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Number 1 is dead. Number 2, I'm making an intelligence check. Oh wow, it rolled an intelligence check. It's gonna attack Cade. It's... Okay.
No,
I need to preface this. In my other Saturday campaign, we have a character named Cade. And this one, we have a character named Clade. Gets confusing sometimes. It's going to attack Clade.
Learn your characters' names, Mark. Come on.
You shut the fuck up, Alec. All
This
right,
is elementary.
Clade, what is your AC?
It is a 17.
All right, 14 plus 5, so that's a 19 to hit.
Mhm.
So you take 9 piercing damage, and I need you to make a DC 11 con save.
On save. A modified 20.
Modified 20. Yep. All right. So you're gonna take half damage on the poison. So you take 3 poison damage total.
Okay.
And that is number 17's turn. Well, number 2's turn over 17. All right. It's gonna stay where it is because where it is there.
Oh.
Hey, what's your AC, Thea?
That depends. What did it roll to hit?
What is your current AC? I'm rolling now.
13, but I can have shield.
It rolled a 16 plus 4.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
All right. Thea, I need you to make a DC 11 con save.
I do not make a DC 11 con save.
Oh boy. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Okay, so first, it rolled max damage. You take 12 piercing damage from the bite.
Okay.
And who... Okay, I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna roll this in public. This is how much poison damage you're taking.
Oh, I'm out.
Okay, Thea is out. You're technically not dead because, or not even unconscious. You are stable but poisoned for 1 hour and paralyzed.
Oh.
Oh,
You are not making death saves.
okay.
And this thing is going to... Let's see. Yeah, it's going to move there.
I'm gonna use my chronal shift to re-roll that fucking saving throw.
Okay.
Let's roll a d20, not a d12.
Mm-mm.
No, I still failed.
Okay, you're still out.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
So you are down and... Give me 1 second. How do I want to reference paralyzed? Paralyzed, yes, there we go. And then it moved to where Ace is. Clade, you're up.
I am going, out of my
The bird.
wisdom of wisdom, I'm going to use Healing Word on Thea. And Thea will heal for 8.
Thank you.
All right. I would like you to note,
I'm still
still
paralyzed,
paralyzed. Yes.
But
But you're no longer at 0 HP. Yes.
that's what I wanted to make sure that you're no longer at 0 HP.
Thank you.
Because Healing Word is bonus, that bonus material, like a bonus action.
Yeah.
I want to take a rapier and poke the spider with it as a...
Oh, go ahead and
Action,
poke the
action.
spider with it. Add advantage because you are flanking.
Oh, sweet. Okay. A 21 to poke the spooder.
Believe it or not, yes, that will hit. For
The
Spooder
spooder
number
takes... Spooder number 2 takes 9 damage.
2. All right, Spooder number 2 is starting to look a little rough.
Nah, I'm staying here, so that's my turn.
All right, Ace, there's a spider next to you.
I'm going
That
to
just one-shot Thea.
I'm gonna assume
There's a
even
spider
though,
in the Pentagon.
yeah. Mr. President. Mr. President. I'm going to assume that this spider can reach me, even though I am flying. Yes.
It can walk on walls, yes.
I will take my action to disengage.
Oh, what do you know?
10, 15, 20, 25,
Go in the hole.
30. I can't. I don't have enough movement speed for that.
Don't
I can
actually
just
go in the hole.
crawl back
now.
down And- Alice! Oh yeah, she's fucking brushing her teeth.
Brush,
Can you
brush,
check how
brush
much
your teeth.
HP she currently has?
8.
Currently,
It's 8.
she has exactly 8.
Because I just healed her for 8.
Clay just healed her for 8.
Okay, she has 8 HP. I will give her a healing word as well. Burning another spell slot. Ouch. Actually, yeah, I can only use that because I need it as a bonus action. That's fine. Alright, healing word. That's another 7 HP. She's at 15.
Alright, I'm leaving it up to you to make sure that she knows that.
Yeah.
Alright. It is both Thea's and Ronnie's turn, considering that Alice has stepped away for a moment. Ronnie!
Axe!
Would you like to go?
Axe!
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 May I ask you a question?
Ronnie, help!
Okay.
Help!
Shut up!
You just see Ace flying.
Shut the
around.
fuck up!
Shut up! I got like things to do, man.
Oh my god! I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 20.
Woo,
Okay.
the duality of D&D.
Give me double the damage die.
Okay.
But this spider is not long for this world.
Okay.
Thank God.
Alright, 18 plus modifiers.
Okay. That'll hit, yes.
No, that was
Damage.
the,
Yeah, no.
that was,
I gotcha. Yeah. Number 2 is dead on
okay,
that.
yeah, awesome.
Go, Ronnie!
Just to remind you, everything is difficult terrain, so, half...
Save Thea.
the half
I'm
movement.
fucking trying! May I, in all of Ronnie's great wisdom, ascertain whether Thea is in danger to the point that, like, me going over there would do something, or because she has been, like, bitten and paralyzed, is the spider gonna move on to something else?
Spider's probably gonna move on to something else.
Okay,
I'm not gonna make you roll for it.
okay.
She's no longer a threat.
Yeah.
As long as it kills the rest of you, it can eat her later.
Yeah.
So,
Could I make an athletics check to try and jump as close as to the spider as possible?
it's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna set a DC 18 because of the amount of spider webs, but go for it.
Okay. Advantage
Let's
because I'm
just set it higher.
raging.
That should have set it higher.
We'll see. I did roll pretty bad. Athletics. You wouldn't believe me. I rolled a 7 and I have a plus 11.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Yes, you can jump into the spider's face.
Bitch!
As everyone just looks at Ronnie while she sets Olympic world records. For
I use my axe to like sail over like as like a little vaulting beam.
So I want you to know, as you like vault over, you do vault over Clade in that aspect too. So as you're going, Clade looks up and just waves as like it's like a slow motion wave as you're going by.
I send a kiss to my adoring fans. All right, an attack on the phase spider. Okay, 27.
That hits, yes.
It's 12 points of slashing.
12 points of slash. All right.
If you look behind you, you see Ace and Clade with like point signs.
Yeah.
10.
Thank you.
Althea with the heart.
Aw.
All right. Thea is paralyzed, so Thea, unfortunately, we are skipping your turn.
Thea blinks dramatically.
Perfect. Phase Spider's turn. It's going to bite Ronnie. Shocker.
What about me?
That is a 16.
16 misses!
Damn
Bitch!
Okay.
Fuck you!
A bonus action, it's going to blink out of existence.
Fuck
again.
you!
Fuck!
And then it's gonna move. And where am I gonna move it to?
Grr.
Alright. Cade, you're up.
Clade.
Clade.
No.
So I'm sorry. Why do you choose? I'm gonna have to like get in a call with you and Ricky and be like, one of you needs to change their name.
Hey, listen, I set my name as Clade, I think beforehand. So.
No, yeah, I think Tony came first, so.
No, you're right. I think Tony came first.
So I think we have to kill
that's
Ricky.
that's not a me problem at all. I'm just accepting this
Ricky
as a me
problem.
problem.
It's a Ricky
Yeah,
problem.
it's time to kill Ricky. Understood.
So,
So how long is Althea paralyzed for?
An hour.
The next hour.
Okay. I'll help you, sweetie.
Let's see. Well, I don't know where the speeder is gonna be. Yeah, I could do that. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop doop.
Boop boop.
Doo doo.
Doo-doo.
Okay. I'm going to just to get well actually I guess am I allowed to ask like how much HP you have?
They
On-
healed 8, you healed 7. So
On a scale
Yeah,
of
so
1 to
15.
34, I'm at about 15.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
at about a 15.
Then I'm
can,
going to use a
cure.
second level cure wounds on Thea.
I can
um,
restoration her.
And you heal for 20 HP.
I'm at max.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're completely fine, just paralyzed.
And Clade looks at Ronnie and says, "That jump, 10 out of 10. Most impressive thing I've ever seen. You can do things that you can't even imagine."
Aw,
And that's a part of
shucks.
inspiration for Ronnie.
Aw,
Oh,
shucks.
You can do anything you set your mind to.
Like killing a phase spider.
Ronnie can face their fears of arachnophobia.
Oh,
That's a
Ronnie's not
spirit.
scared of
Yeah.
spiders. She just thinks they're
It's
gross.
just Alec.
It's just
Ronnie just hates spiders.
Ronnie just thinks they're a little annoying.
Why do you have so many legs?
Yeah, she's just like, what? Like,
Why do I
what?
keep finding you in my boots?
Why do you have 8 eyes and 8 legs? Who did this?
Is it my turn now?
Clade, are you done?
Yeah, no, my turn.
I had to mentally decide which name to use. Yes, Ace, you're up.
Fly, 10, and I will give you my last spell slot of this one for restoration. Get cured, idiot.
Oh yeah, nope, you're up.
Woo!
Get cured, idiot. Thanks. Okay.
Honestly, that absolutely makes sense for Thea's and Ace's relationship.
No, I
Get
love
cured,
that.
idiot.
No, that's perfect.
Get up, get cured.
Fuck you.
Loser.
Ew.
You okay?
No.
Fuck you.
Blast that thing, please. And I will 15, 20, 25, and pray to God it's not in my vicinity.
Alright. Thea, let me go and quickly remove your paralysis. Honestly, feels like you had a fresh spa day with the amount of healing and restoration you've been given.
I'm gonna back up against this wall. And Thea's going to prep a chromatic orb for the second she sees that thing pop back into existence.
Alright. Ronnie, I guess it's your turn then.
I'm gonna see, climb over there. Over there. And
Over
then,
there?
yeah, and then hold my hold my action, or hold an attack, I guess, until I see the face spider.
Okay. It is Phase Spider's turn. So Ronnie, it's out of range from you,
Yay.
but Thea, while I drag this thing to the correct layer, give me an attack roll.
23.
That'll hit. Give me a damage roll.
This is gonna be 3d8 fire.
Yep. Give it to me.
Big money. Big money, no whammies.
Ooh, that's terrible. 9 fire damage.
Alright. It's still up. Clade. What's your AC?
17.
So that's a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Clade. Roll me a DC 11 con save and take 6 piercing damage.
22 on the con save. And how much damage was it? Sorry?
6 piercing damage.
Alright, cool.
And then I need to roll, you're gonna take half of whatever I roll here.
Sounds good.
Because you made the save. You take 9 poison damage as this thing bites into you. Something tells me this is this spider's last turn. Clade, you're up.
I'm standing right here.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna do. Wait, actually, let's see if I can. Because it's difficult terrain, right? So I have half movement.
Yes.
So I can get to there, just in case for some reason I don't kill it, and make it maybe easier for someone to flank. Yeah, I'm just gonna stab it with a rapier. I think it wants to get stabbed.
So anyways,
I was
started
talking to it.
stabbing.
I talked to it and it said it wanted to get stabbed. So a 19 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah. Give me a damage roll.
It takes 9 damage.
9 damage exactly?
Hmm?
Clade, how do you want to do this?
Nice.
Yeah!
I'm not joking. I'm not
Let's
joking. It had
go.
9 HP left.
That's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, no, Clade. Clade is like, man, you have so many eyes. I wonder which one's the main one. Just stabs one of them, and like goes very, very way too deep with it. But no, it's not too deep because he wanted to kill. But like,
Accidentally.
yeah, he doesn't know which eye. Doesn't know if it's a main eye. He just picked one.
You stab it straight to whatever a spider's brain looks like.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that is that combat. Let's go with that one.
I will not post the gift of Sam killing the spider.
No, go for it.
I'm not.
For
I
Alex.
said go for it.
It's for Alec, because I don't want Alec getting terrified of the spoder.
Okay, fair.
Okie dokie. You can like post it and mark it as a spoiler.
No, that's fine.
Oh.
Anyways, yes, you guys have slain the spooters. The spooters.
Yeah. I'm gonna take 5 minutes to put my armor back on.
Never
Right
doing
now.
that again.
Never doing that again.
Why not just play like a dex-based cleric instead?
Yeah. Shame on me.
I am going to rush over to Thea and just kind of like look her over, just kind of like shake her a little bit. You went still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I mean, you might have to carry me.
You have a broom. You know what? That's fine.
No,
I
it's
pick her
funny
up.
'cause Thea is absolutely feeling fine after
Yeah, oh yeah.
the lesser restoration, so Thea absolutely just wants to be carried.
He is just being a little lesbian, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Fair.
She's being a pathetic meow.
Ronnie's about to say, "You have a broom of flying," and then just stops herself and picks up Thea.
Ronnie, for once, has gotten the hint.
That's character development if I've seen any.
No, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look over this dumb spider. Kind of give it a little kick. It's like, fuck you.
Kick the tires.
Before I pick up Thea, I'm just gonna like go over to Clade, give him a hug, and go over to Ace and give him a hug and say, thanks for keeping her alive.
Anything for a friend.
Clade takes like a little bow and says, "My pleasure."
Ace gives a thumbs up.
Okay, and then I go pick up Thea. Can the
What's
venom from
someone's
this?
hit points looking like?
I'm great.
Yeah, Ronnie's alright. Thea was rough and is now at max HP again. Man,
Clade's
that healing
Clade's
magic
hit
just hits
really
different.
hard, actually.
I was gonna say, I think Clade's actually in really rough shape.
Yeah, but I ain't got enough spells.
Yeah, it's fine. Clade's like, I'm fine. Clade does that bow and then like tries to, like,
Spine like
basically,
fucking cracks.
his spine cracks.
No, you
and,
do
like,
the
he,
bow
like,
and
covers
immediately
up his
puke.
arm. Yeah, he was gonna bow and then and it's just blood.
Here you go.
Oh,
Here you
man.
go. Take 12. Take 12 healing.
Clade smiles with blood in his mouth. Thanks.
I'm carrying like a Thea with one hand. I pick up Clade with the other.
I give him like a small bottle, like a small flask of water. It's like, here you go. I got like a napkin. I give it to him to wipe the blood off his mouth.
Does it feel like that was all that was there in that hole?
I mean, immediately, yes.
Okay.
Oh, God.
You guys still don't know how far down it goes or, like, where it ends up.
I feel like we gotta recuperate back at the lighthouse and
Yeah.
then see what's next.
Yeah, cause I'm just like, out of character. I got nothing left in the tank.
No. I'm not saying we continue. Like,
Yeah.
very obviously long rest, but like character wise,
Yeah.
we haven't really gotten that many answers.
Yeah.
Or just more questions.
Is there any loot on the spoder? The big spoder?
50, 100 gold
Okay,
pieces
so,
to pay
like,
its spider
actual
taxes.
Loot, no. If you want to try to like skin it or like something, you have to try.
I'm not I'm not that good at it.
What would the roll be? Survival?
Survival, yeah.
I mean, I have a +4 in it.
Does Ronnie want to skin this? Is the question.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay. I will give you guidance.
I'm gonna try and get like as much spider parts from these guys as possible.
Take the D4.
Thanks. Okay, well. It's a 12 for survival.
Is that with the D4?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. I rolled bad, I'm sorry.
12. I'm gonna say the only thing you get from this, you get a small vial of poison. DC 11 for 2d8 damage.
Fun. Ooh, well, maybe I'll take that to the potion lady. She may be able to make some use of it.
Will the damage be halved if they succeed?
Yes, damage is halved if they succeed.
Con save, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Should we all head back upstairs and then figure out what we're doing from that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I want to burn these fucking webs.
We can do that.
The thing is,
when
we
we
don't
have
know what's
more-
down there.
Yeah.
If it's just a colony, that's fine, but
Can I make an intelligence check about holes that just go into the fucking dark endlessly?
An intelligence check about holes?
Yeah, going in them.
Okay. Sure. Give me a nature check.
Take that D4.
I just threw a d4 across the room.
You want me to roll
Alice
it
in real
or-
life is recuperating.
Yeah.
The whiplash. 16.
Okay. 16. So you do know what the Underdark is and how deep it actually starts. And generally, because of the history check before, that Lothsworn Drow still reside there, there's a good chance this goes like thousands of feet down into the Underdark.
Thea's gonna share that information with the class.
I've never been to the Underdark.
Me neither. Mark,
Yes?
I'm trying to
Well,
think, like, if Ronnie would have, like, a specific, I guess, like, understanding of, like, Underdark magic, like, specifically arcane Underdark magic, and if she thinks that, like, anything down there might be able to, like, get her closer to her understanding her scar. You know what I'm asking for. I'm asking for like an in-character
Yeah.
reason to go down there.
Truthfully, I'm gonna say Ronnie has no idea about the Underdark, besides that it's been, as far as what all your friends have told you, it's a shitty place.
Is there
I'm saying you
anything-
don't really have an in-character reason to go down there.
Okay.
Not yet.
Is there any
Not
reason?
yet.
Is there any reason that I would have come across the Underdark being in the, cult, the religious group that is Merkel?
Merkel.
Cool.
What a fun name for an evil god. Merkel.
Yeah.
Truly.
The Merkel, the god of like death and undead. Merkel.
Merkel.
But yeah. Any application? Like anything I would have come across?
Give me a nature check.
Can I help?
Not religion?
Can I help? Can I help?
You can help.
Yay! Yay!
I'm surprised it's not religion, but okay, that's fine. I will give myself a D4. with,
Well, you're asking about the Underdark, not the gods of the Underdark.
Fair enough point.
So it's nature.
Oh, Jesus.
You don't see nature checks too often.
12.
12. You know that there's a lot of weird shit down there, like monsters that you haven't seen before, like AKA a phase spider. And generally the people who live down there aren't too friendly.
Yeah, I'm gonna relate it to the group basically saying, yeah, the people from what my religion didn't really get a chance to, converse with the people of the Underdark, but from what little we know, they're not very welcoming people down there. And I point over to the giant spider we just killed, and and there's probably more of those where that came from. Worse.
So, we found that explodey gem.
Oh.
We could,
Cave in the tunnel.
cave in this part of the tunnel and make a little,
What the fuck?
make a little blockade until we can tell somebody about what's going on here, and somebody, with a bit more authority can actually do something about it.
Who's to say that there's not another tunnel for them to get out of?
I mean, there might be, but at least we'd be doing something for now.
Yeah.
Honestly, agreed.
I am curious about why they do have a tunnel here, though.
I'm also curious, but we're only getting paid for so much.
Yeah, I don't think the answers are going to be in the tunnel, and I mean, if you want to fly down to the Underdark right now,
He can't. He's wearing his armor.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to go
So,
alone.
yeah, if you want to go on a suicide mission down there, that's your business. But I don't care that much.
If you want to
right
go
now.
on a suicide mission, could you carry the bomb with you at least?
No.
Clade, what do you think?
I don't know.
You think it'll... I guess... Is it like a good venture to toss the exploding gem down there?
Well, I'm
There's
not
more
even saying toss
spiders
it down there.
there.
I mean, like, plant it in front.
Oh.
Just block
as
the entrance
Like
to
a
the
like a
tunnel.
trap.
Yeah, well... Just cause a little cave-in in front of the tunnel.
No, yeah. I'm more so just a little worried about the structural integrity of the caves.
What, like, do we have any
Yeah.
idea how big the blast would be?
Large.
I wrote down the damage.
It's like 4d10 or something.
Yeah.
I believe, what's 4010 or 48? There's one of those.
It was 40 something.
4010, yep.
So, sizable.
What happens if the explosion's so big we get trapped down here?
Then we're really screwed.
That's...
We put a delay on the fuse.
When we do it and we get running?
Yeah.
I feel like that's almost more dangerous.
Well,
I think we should go back to town and rest up, tell people what happened here, and then come back.
Without covering the entrance?
An explosion like that could cave in the whole system, and then we have to go down to the Underdark.
Mark!
Yes.
Do we know that, like, if we cave in this tunnel, like, the entire cave system will
I don't
drop?
think we will.
Depends on how long you set the fuse for it, but if it's deep enough, you're probably safe up here.
I was thinking, like, we just toss it down there, cave in, like, the tunnel, like, while it's still a tunnel.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
like, I toss it and then we just fucking book it.
Yeah.
Out of character, aren't we supposed to go to the Underdark at some point?
Yeah,
Yes, but not
At
here.
some point, yes.
that's at, like, level 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I was not planning on you guys going anytime soon.
so
This was supposed to be a teaser.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
then
a hint
Question-
that something is going on. This is
Then I'm-
foreshadowing.
Yeah, then I'm fine, tossing a stick of dynamite down there and blowing it up.
just a question to see if, like, I can use the spell in this way. I have Shatter. Could I, like, use it at the entrance of here and potentially could it cause, like, rocks and stuff to fall to block the entrance?
I would argue any type of explosive or thunderous spell would probably be a good way to close this off.
Okay.
Okay.
And save our
I
gem.
can-
Yeah,
can
because we could
chromatic
save
orb
the gem.
Ooh, okay. So then you and Clade cast some spells and then we run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
We could save the
Yeah.
gem and maybe get some money for it, or use it when there is no other option.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
I'm
that.
an item hoarder. I'm like,
honestly,
ooh, an
honestly
item.
real.
I don't want to lose it yet. We just got it.
Yeah, fair. All right.
Bless
yeah.
you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Um, Clade says, I'll run back up a little bit.
I'm gonna
Maybe
scurry away.
get to the way we're going.
I can shoot chromatic orb from 90 feet. So
Let's see, how far do I have to be for this? I can do it from 60 feet away. So I'm probably gonna do it for about, looks at watch, 60 feet away. So like this, we'll say like this is the whole. I could do it from like here.
I'm gonna be back here.
Ace gives y'all a thumbs up as he runs away.
I can do it from here. About. Is this like the exit around here, or
No.
is
It's-
this the
it's
exit?
like-
So the exit is all the way back off to the left.
It's over
Okay.
here, yeah.
Like here.
Oh, there. Okay. Cool.
So we're gonna
Um,
have to like book it.
Oh, so it almost would be more worth for. So if I'm doing that, for Quaid to be like in here,
Hmm.
because that'd be shorter.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, Clade is going to cast Shatter.
I will cast chromatic orb at the same time, going for thunder damage.
Yeah, mine's also Thunder. Do you care about what the damage is at all?
No. I'm gonna say that between Thea and Clade, the other two, you hear two thunderous explosions and the sounds of rock and dirt collapsing down a tunnel that could possibly be like 1,000 feet deep.
Thea's just immediately gonna Misty Step 30 feet.
Yep, we're running.
I'm gonna say we don't need to roleplay this.
I just high five Clade.
The majority of the tunnel system up here completely untouched. You guys are safe. You don't need to run for your lives.
Fast travel.
But the tunnel collapses, and at least for the time being, there's probably not gonna be anything coming up.
Yay. Fast travel to the top of the lighthouse, and I guess hop on our ship and go home.
Also, just so Tony can see it, this is what the basement of the lighthouse looks like.
Oh,
Ooh, look
how
at it!
cool!
Oh my god! All right,
Yes,
the
that does
lighthouse.
make
That's really cool. Oh.
No, we did not complain.
That's okay. I just got to see the cool picture.
I wanted to make sure Tony knew what the layout was.
Thank you.
Are we sailing back home or are we sleeping in the lighthouse?
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping here.
Nah.
I'm so curious. I want to hear the voices though.
Ronnie, no.
Ronnie, no.
Clade's like, I could use sleep. I don't mind staying at the lighthouse. Does anyone else head feel a little late?
Oh god. Keep it upright. Keep it upright.
As Clade is bleeding from multiple head wounds.
You got killed.
I don't tell you guys very often, but you're all really cool.
Hey man. Oh god. He's
Ronnie.
mumbling incoherent things.
Ronnie,
He thinks
pick
we're
him up.
cool. Oh no, this is serious. Scalpel.
Ronnie.
Scalpel.
Get the hammer.
What? I don't carry a hammer.
Oh. Let's pick him up and go back to the ship. Get the hell out of here.
We sail away.
Yes, sail. Sail.
In 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue
What's a 14?
with the Christopher Columbus.
An evil man.
Just
A
crazy
colonizer.
fucked up guy. Yeah, he exists in this land too. Actually, we still don't like him.
Interesting.
I guess yeah, we get back to our houseboat. Take a nap.
Take a long rest.
Everyone
Long-
take a long rest, recover your spell
Okay.
slots.
Oh, I
Sleep
go.
a lot.
Oh,
As the resident
Well.
who did not get hurt that much in the group, I go out and buy everybody dinner. This is the equivalent of like getting home after like a really long trip and then just being like, all right guys, I'll order Taco Bell.
Guys, I got the Taco Bell. Don't worry about
guys,
it.
don't worry about it. I got the
I
Taco Bell.
appreciate it. I'm just gonna lay down the set injury. That's be fine.
No.
Yeah, no.
He's sleeping.
No.
I make
Get up.
potatoes well situated.
I tell Artie to not let Glade sleep until I return. Yeah, then long rest. Yay!
Long rest, everyone.
Oh,
Long rest.
thank God, bro.
Thank God, I got my spell slots back.
I got my rages back. I was getting dangerously low on rages and I was scared.
I had 0 spell slots left, by the way.
I had
one face step.
That's how you know that dungeon was schnarsty.
Nasty.
Schnarsty.
I had my sorcery points, but I wasn't casting like long-term spells.
Dewey, level up.
Who are you, me? That's my job.
Someone's had to
Yeah.
ask, and I'm glad it wasn't
Well,
me.
we'll find out at the end of the session.
Alright, that's fair.
Oh yeah, who was the one that gave... Captain Rillanon was the one that assigned this to us. So I guess, yeah.
He also gave you ascending stones that you could report back if you needed to.
Oh, right, I call him.
Ring, 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 ring.
Or if somebody else wants to use the sending stone, go for it.
I will call him.
Okay.
Put him on
Is it sending like we have the 25-word limit?
Yeah, so I'm gonna say you have...
Okay.
It's specifically just to report your situation.
I was gonna do shenanigans with it, but this might be not the time for that.
Can you put him on speaker?
No. Okay. Lighthouse keeper dead.
Drow.
Turned into Drider. Fucked up. Underdark. Tunnel. We caved it in. Probably still a threat.
Love you.
What?
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
You know what's funny is only the person using it sends it, so it's
Yeah.
just like... If
Did
you said
our
the whole
best.
thing, and then just at the end, what?
No, what? Did our best. Love you, bye.
Yes.
Yeah, did.
Woo, 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 woo.
Thea does throw that in there.
Yeah.
It might just say "love you" at the end. I might have gone over 25, but it that part gets it. They go, "What? Love you, bye."
I love that. Thank
Close
you.
Reeling on, be like, what?
What do we get back? Oh wait, it's like 12 in the morning. He's probably asleep. He just hears this in his nightly visions.
Wakes up. What?
What? Someone loves me?
Besides my
Something like
child?
feel-
Oh, my
Mom.
child, they never call.
Who's crank calling me at 12 in the morning?
Yeah, no, you hear, like, well, the first word, I'm gonna say word, quote unquote, is a snore. Just, huh? What? Underdark? The lighthouse keeper dead? Oh, find a replacement. Just don't die. I can't replace you all.
Aw.
And then that's
Guys, he likes us.
He
He
cares.
tolerates us.
He told us not to die.
He said we're irreplaceable.
Yeah.
He said snore.
What do you think that
All
means?
these are true.
I don't know. We gotta figure it out. You might have sleep apnea. Gotta get that checked out.
You might have sleep apathy.
Apnea.
Sleep Althea.
Sleep
God.
apathy.
Alright.
Yeah, actually, I have sleep empathy.
I'm a sleep empath. I only care when I'm asleep.
Yeah, I know how to feel like other people do when I'm asleep. Just never
Alright.
any other time.
So if there's an empath, does that mean that there's an apath? Someone who has
I-
no
I-
idea how people feel.
Hmm. In a certain situation, no idea how anyone else would do this. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, it's just called autism.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. Hold up.
No,
Whoopsie.
A little
That's a whoopsie.
overdiagnosed that one.
We already had words. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Do we head to Captain Rillanon?
In the morning, yeah.
After a wondrous sleep.
Yeah.
Yes. Everyone gets a long rest.
Yippee!
I would like to take the the venom we got to Miss Crow. That'd be pretty interesting.
Oh. You want to take it to Miss Crow?
Yeah.
Okay.
At some point.
All right.
Might have
So let me pull up the map. The map.
Rillanon! Bang, 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 bang!
It's the map.
It's
map.
I'm the map. He's the map. He's the map. I'm the map.
I'm
The
the
Rillian opens the door. What? Huh?
Hi.
We didn't die.
Oh, you're all alive. Wonderful.
Barely.
Yeah.
Somehow.
We brought you back some spider claws. They're
Oh,
unusable and
oh
broken.
God! Get that out of my door.
Okay. Would you like some teeth?
Would you
They're
not-
unusable and broken.
No,
You not?
no,
You
no.
don't like
I'm
spider
good.
claws?
I'm good. I appreciate the offer.
Okay. How about some spider venom?
So you were saying that
So he was hearing voices.
Yeah.
And that we're drawing him down into the dark. We found a tunnel that probably goes to the Underdark. He got turned into a drider. There were some other big fucking spiders. And we caved in the tunnel to like give you time to make decisions on what to do, but
Lolth might be involved somehow.
okay.
Are you writing this down? This is important.
The he like runs and like grabs a notebook. All right. Loth, spiders, hearing voices.
I also give a
Tunnel
list of
collapse?
all the previous dead, like lighthouse keepers.
Yeah, we know about those. That's fine. That was all normal.
yeah, like not to be racially biased, but maybe don't post a drow there for now.
I was gonna say maybe not Drow for at least this location.
What if the drow is deaf?
Ronnie, you can
I
still hear
mean-
voices in your head if you're deaf.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've cast message on deaf people before, it still works.
Oh.
It's magic.
That must be nice for them?
You know, I don't think I ever asked.
Huh. Well, moving on from
It's
that.
Moving on.
Real talk though, that's such an interesting
Yeah.
like thought though. I'm like,
I
you
know.
know, I wonder how
Oh,
like
no.
that would appear for someone who is hearing impaired.
We're getting off topic. We're getting off topic. Oh no.
I know this is very off topic, but you
No,
just
this
brought up
is
such
fine.
like a fascinating.
The brain cell. It's
Oh,
rolling
no.
away.
Focus. Focus.
No.
This is what we do!
Oh no.
So, what are our options, Rillanon?
Money, please.
I mean, your options are here's your pay.
Money.
Ooh, how much is the pay?
Notes.
I'm sure I wrote it down somewhere.
I think we should get paid a little bit more because one of us almost died. As I like point to Althea and it's like, and I give her a wink of like,
Why are
Yeah, the
you?
spider tried to eat me.
No, yeah. Why are you winking? That's not a lie. Like she did almost die. She was
Yeah.
paralyzed and about
Yeah.
to be cocooned.
no,
Yeah.
you know, you gotta,
I
you
can-
gotta act it up.
I can
Sell
clearly
it.
attest here
Sell it.
that there were many dangers down there, and we almost died. I got hurt really bad. I started seeing things, and I think I said something really weird about how I felt about the team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought we were just gonna
uh,
leave that unacknowledged, but okay.
Okay, yeah,
We're
it felt like a good,
I
Good
thought we
moment
weren't
to
going to
bring
talk
up.
about that
I
right
think
now.
Yeah,
I
okay.
also think you're really cool, Clade.
Leave that
Oh,
for therapy with the
he just like he tries to look cool. Thanks, and he like rubs a tear out of his eye. Like,
I love him so much.
anyway,
I'm cool.
Oh, also we have we have a fee for the tunnel collapse because we don't usually do that for free.
yes, we have a
Ronnie
tunnel
breaks
fee.
out like reading glasses.
Yeah, I have,
like the fucking list with like a feather out. It's like, yeah, so
my
this is gonna
auditing
cost
fucking
you.
Yeah, Ronnie, could you crack those numbers while I try to, I'll try to explain. Yeah,
Ronnie's-
so, for any
Ronnie cracks her knuckles.
Is, we do, just charge a little fee. It's just a 10% add-on to what we were already going to be paid. Nothing crazy. So we would really appreciate if you honored that fee.
Poor
Are you guys really trying to extort me right now?
I wouldn't call it
We just got
extortion.
hurt. We got hurt really bad.
Hey,
like,
the X
down there.
says
I'm just gonna
the X
be
makes it
real
sound
for a
cool.
second.
I mean, I'm also
It
just
hurt
gonna
a
say,
lot.
like, we're pirates, and you're the captain of pirates. So, I mean, like, yeah.
How do you respect this, if anything?
I feel like, no, you should be, like, proud of us, if anything.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
you should be like, they're learning.
They
and,
grow up so
pat
fast.
us on the back or something.
Yeah, didn't I see a sign in your window that said it's called extortion? The X makes it sound cool, really?
I love extortion.
Yeah, like in his sign is hashtag love extortion.
It's not stealing, it's extortion. The X makes it cool.
That makes it fine.
That's a deep cut, by the way.
Oh, wait. This is a test. He's testing us. Did we pass?
He's gonna look at all of you, rub his forehead for like probably a solid like 2 minutes. 1 sec, and he closes the door, goes back, you hear some like rummaging around in his like small little house. Comes back out. Here's he counts it out. 235 gold.
Thank you.
Please leave me alone.
Oh,
Okay.
did you not get enough sleep last night?
Good night. And he slams the door. You
Great
guys
news,
show up
guys.
at like
we have
7
958
a.m.
Oh,
gold
we
in the party
did.
fund.
You guys show up at like 7 a.m. and he's like, nope.
Get
No.
out!
No, we got the
He
money.
gave you your gold and
Ronnie.
closed the door.
That's so good.
We got
think
more
she
money.
likes us.
Money!
Money!
Money.
Money, 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 money.
How much was it per?
I put it in the party fund because we can divide up some of the shit that's in there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because there's currently 958 in the party fund.
Nice.
Be
Oh
rich.
boy,
I do not think we need 958 in the party fund.
That's fine.
probably not.
So give me a little bit to do some math here.
Okay.
Well, you guys do shit. I'll do some fun math.
Alright.
You wanted to go
There we
to
go.
Miss Crow, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Waddle, waddle, waddle. We need like
I'm
we
gonna-
need like one of those like Hades like little tokens so we could just kind of like waddle around the map.
Yeah.
So anyways, we go to Miss Crow's.
Miss Crow.
Door.
What's
Alright.
your intention here? I mean, the little vial of poison that we got won't do too much. Are you just trying to win
Well-
favor?
It's venom.
Right.
Trying to
She's
flirt, obviously.
And she's an alchemist, so she might have a use for it.
I mean, oh, you're trying to sell it to her?
Yeah.
Oh. okay.
Or she might be able to make a potion for us because Ace points to the vial. It's like that's a small amount.
Yeah.
She can make something way more dangerous with it if she really.
You know what?
wants to.
I'll let you take the helm. This is going to be your first negotiation. Clayton and I are going to see how you do and then evaluate you afterward.
All right. I'm
You got
gonna
this.
hold. I'm gonna hold
Thea
the vial
distributes
with both
money while
hands.
this is going on.
I'm gonna hold the vial with both hands. How much? 196 gold. We all get 190.
We all get
Wow.
190 and the party fund retains almost 200.
Nice.
For emergencies.
You never know. Maybe we need to fix up the ship.
Anyways, hi, Miss Crow.
Oh, hello, dearie.
We survived. We survived the ordeal.
Oh, that's wonderful.
There was a lot of.
Did you lose any feathers? I hear those are going for a lot.
If I do lose any, I'll keep them for you.
I
if
love
you'd
her.
like. But
He's
we did
like
find.
obviously not listening to you and just staring at the feathers right now.
I kind of noticed. It's like I did find something that you might find intriguing. Venom
really?
from a phase spider.
Oh.
I figure as you're a very well acquainted master alchemist, you might be able to do something with it.
Oh, there's no need for sweet talking, young man. And she's gonna start rifling through a what looks to be like a potion book. aka it's a like it looks like a giant cookbook but stained with various chemicals that you don't know the origin of.
I'm gonna
Fair enough.
politely flutter up and like kind of look at what she's reading. I can't read it because it's upside down to me, but
You know, I could probably offer you 25 gold for that.
I was thinking I could pay you some gold and you could make something with it.
Oh,
I'll let
that's
you
for
decide
a,
what
a
you like.
commission then.
Yeah. Also, have you gotten any commissions for that antidote yet for?
Oh
potion?
yes. Whatever commission you need from me, you're gonna need to probably wait about
That's fine.
She looks at her non-existent watch. Oh, about a week or two.
That's fine. This, as they like point to the vials, like this is a small amount. It's not going to do a lot on its own. So I figure it's better to, you know, give it to you and make something better and bigger with it.
All right. I can see what I can do.
And I figure as well, you could probably procure antidotes with this if you really wanted to. We one of our group members, I'll say it, she got hit with this venom and she got paralyzed.
All right. Here's the deal. You pay me 5 gold. Plus, as she measures one of your feathers, plus one of these. And I will see what I can do about improving this venom for you.
Fair enough.
She yanks a feather out.
Wonderful.
It's a deal. Circle back to me in about a week.
That hurt.
Oh,
I
I'm
would like
sure
to
you'll
be so
manage. You
clear.
fought a phase spider.
Y'all just hear like a scream from inside the shop.
I hand Clade 5 gold.
Thea will look at Ace and just say, "The only reason I didn't volunteer to pluck a couple more feathers is because you helped me. Just so that we're straight with that."
You said that to me?
Yeah.
Oh. I as I'm like leaving the shop, I gave her the 5 gold. I was like, I just look, it's like, yeah. Be thankful I cured the paralyzing for you, I guess.
And that's why I'm not plucking you for money.
I kind of look at her, it's like, don't you dare. Don't you dare even try.
So, Ace, it's time for your evaluation.
Hi.
You know, I mean, that was solid. You have a lot to learn, clearly, but
Yeah.
that was that was a good start. And she seems to like you,
Yeah.
so bonus points for that.
Yeah, that means you were likable, at least
Mhm.
in some regards.
Yeah, and you only got hurt once.
Yeah, I have a few notes as well. If you would take them. Next time, try more passion, more energy, and more footwork. And I
damn it,
think it will really help you out in the long run.
Well, I'm glad someone's proud of me.
I mean, I don't know if it's pride, it's more of just like the facts of your performance, and we're just telling you those facts.
These were a very non-biased reviews.
Roddy takes off her glasses.
We just take this very seriously.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
if, of course.
She just kind of goes, "Are you missing a father figure in your life, Ace? Do you need somebody to be proud of you? Let's walk and talk."
Yeah, let's walk and talk.
Not me, not my dad.
Ace is like, do I open up to my friends yet?
So, any parental issues growing up, did you ever feel like you talk and no one was listening, maybe,
You ever
like, do you
feel
have,
like a
like...
plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again?
Excellent point, Althea.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Answer the question, Ace.
No, my parents love me.
I hand Clade 5 gold.
Mark that off.
No, I'm marking these off.
So, do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in?
No.
Hands Roddy back 5 gold.
Are y'all just doing this for gambling?
No.
No.
This is a business transaction.
In unison, no.
Ace, look away.
If you have a question about me, you can ask it.
We are.
Hey,
Ronnie flips the paper. What is your favorite color?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
What's your birth sign?
I don't know what a birth sign is.
Are your parents alive?
Yes, they're still alive.
Thea hands Ronnie 5 gold.
I made my money back.
Yeah, they're alive. They're leading their own religious group.
Oh, so you're from like a cult.
They're from a different religion than me.
Would you describe what they're from as a cult, or what you're from as a cult?
Out of character, I actually haven't thought about what religion my parents are from.
Oh, okay.
But
out of character, you said you have a good relationship with them, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I have a good relationship. Like, my parents are, like, the lawful good. Like, they are...
Like, there's no reason for you to have ended up in the cult.
Wait,
But
that's so
yeah.
cute. You're literally just, like, an edgy teenager, and your parents are
Yeah.
going, "Oh, look at him!" It's just
No,
a
my
phase,
parents
honey.
don't know.
My
parents don't know.
You're being secretive about your rebellion. I love that.
About your
Alright.
membership to the
But,
KKK.
let's put it this way. Let's... I don't know what religion, but basically Ace says a religion, and it's a religion, everyone's like, oh, it's this religion. Yeah, that's fine.
It's a religion that is, like, socially acceptable, yes.
It's a socially acceptable religion. It would definitely be, like, the complete 180 from Merkel, at least, where it's more well-known, it's widely accepted. It's like, oh, okay, you're fine. But yeah, they're doing that. I'm doing my own thing, I guess. They don't really know. And I haven't told them yet. I don't know how to tell them.
So you're in a cult.
I didn't know it was a cult. Until
Ronnie, we picked up a cultist.
Oh, but he's kind of cute. It's like finding a stray dog and then being like, oh, I could fix you up.
Yeah, Ace is like, you can visibly see he's distraught with the fact that he hasn't told his parents. He's like, I want to make my parents proud.
So you
Then
joined
why did you join a cult?
you joined a death cult specifically.
I joined something I had interest in. I
Death
have
and
an
murder?
interest- I only knew about
No,
the
no,
fact-
Baal is the Lord of Murder.
Yeah,
This is just death.
I was told that they preserve, they make sure those who die are those that are right to die. Not
Sorry,
like,
are we working with
evil.
the Forgotten Realms pantheon?
Yes.
There's
For
gotta
the
be
most
like
part.
better gods of death out there, right? Though, like Merkel seems a little like
It's the only one I found first.
Oh,
They
okay.
came to me.
Hmm.
So you got preyed on by a cult.
I guess.
Okay.
I don't know if I feel bad for you or if I think you're stupid.
Who wants to explain grooming to him?
Yeah, wait, how
God.
Yeah, poor little boy.
Oh, how old is Ace?
No, he's 20.
Okay.
But yeah, he's like, I haven't told my parents because I want them to be proud of me. They don't know that I'm in the cult of Merkel.
Where do your parents live?
For fuck's sake.
Where are you
One
from?
sec.
It's fucking
Ronnie takes out a map. Point.
Yambatha. They're back home in Yambatha.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yambatha.
Wow. So we're all kind of from all over, huh?
Yeah. But yes, I am aware that now Merkel is, bad. It's not good. But I haven't found anything else yet that kind of piques not piques my interest, but speaks to me as a person.
Would we know of like any larger religious organizations in any of these places that like have prominent like death deities?
Yes, actually, based on your previous religion check.
Oh god, it's Lolth, isn't it?
No, it's God
All
that
right.
replaced Lolth.
It's which
Yeah,
one?
so the surface drow worship. Wait 1 second.
Because we spoke about this.
Okay, yeah, we did speak about this. 1 second. 1 second.
I know the name.
You know, fucking say the name then. Jesus Christ.
You
Scroll
look
through
at
my list of gods.
look at Mark just
Kellamore.
doing his best. Help him out, God.
It's Kellamore.
Oh,
Yes,
Kellamore,
yeah,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Yeah, Kalimvor. They worship Kalimvor. In fact, they're one of the few countries on the planet where necromancy is not only legal but somewhat encouraged and a respectable tradition.
That's in abroad, right?
No, Drow.
Oh, draw.
The Drow that left Lull.
Oh, gotcha, right.
They now worship Kalimvor.
So I'm guessing you tell this to me.
Oh, me? Oh, sure, yep.
Thea and Ronnie tag team it.
Yeah. I just go,
So
what's
what about
that?
that
What's that
non-evil
fucking?
god of
What's that
death?
fucking guy? Kellam fucking whatever god piece of shit that the surf.
Kellamore?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
The surface drow worship him.
Oh.
And actually, in Draul, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty close by. We could go.
We could?
Yeah. Do you want to?
Ace's face like perks up.
Ace's face.
Ace's face.
The ace of face.
Mark, were we going to work the item I acquired into that lore or no?
I'm planning on it. I wasn't expecting it to come up this soon. Yes, I'm planning on it.
Okay. We'll just say my lantern shakes a little bit.
I mean, we could like pop into Draul, see what's up, and if we don't like it, we'll just leave.
I'd like that.
I mean, I guess we could also just stay here and do a few more tasks for Captain Rillanon, but I think he's getting sick of us.
I think he's getting sick of us.
Yeah. Plus, we also need a few weeks for Miss Crow to make and procure whatever she has planned.
I mean, I think that's like, you know, she's doing that for the kind of coral reef conservation. I don't think we got to be a part of that if we don't want.
Nope. Yeah. No. I was talking about the procurement of the venom.
Oh, that, yeah.
That'd be it. Yeah, let's go to Jowl. That'd be fun.
Yeah, Clade, any reservations about Droll?
Nope.
Okay. Should we say bye to anybody?
Well, we already saw Rillanon.
I mean, I think we should take a week to, like, you know, get our ship in pristine condition. Ace
We do
can
have
get his
money
stupid
now.
potion. Pardon?
We do have money now, so.
We do.
Make sure we have food and everything. I would like to say, I do have to get ready to get going here.
I was gonna say, like, this is a great time for us to be
Yeah.
like, you know, start calling it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I'll end the recording here then.